The Mattituck High School gym was the setting for the 14th annual North Fork Invitational. The Riverhead Blue Waves and the host Mattituck Greenport Tuckers were among the 11 teams competing.
Second in East Hampton, second at Patrick Medford, Chris Crumbeagle.
Riverhead's Christian Crumbeagle, shown wearing the blue singlet, was the top-seeded wrestler in the 130-pound weight class. But Crumbeagle faced a formidable opponent in the final, 7th-seeded Joey Gates of Connecticut. When it was over, Gates had an 8-2 victory, and Crumbeagle had to settle for a silver medal. The next wrestler that Riverhead coach Wade Rocky Davies sent onto the mat was Pat Thomas. Thomas met up with North Babylon's Dan Clancy in the 135-pound final. Clancy, who won the tournament's Champion of Champions award, proved to be too much for Thomas on this day. Gabe Rice of Riverhead was the top seed at 140 pounds. Rice, a senior, had pinned his first two opponents in the tournament, Charlie Canepa of Rocky Point and Andre Vega of Mattituck Greenport, in a combined time of 85 seconds. He didn't record another pin in the final, but he did score a 7-4 decision over Vin Lascazo of Rocky Point.
Why do you think you did so well today? What was the key to you winning this tournament?
I think I just worked hard. Worked hard at practice, did what I have to do. Came out here with a good attitude. That's really it.
How do you think Riverhead did today as a team?
I think we did pretty good. We had a couple people in the finals. We had 4 people in the finals, a good amount of people in the semifinals, and I think we had 9, 10 people place or something like that.
Anything running through your mind after you won?
I can't believe I did it. I really can't believe it.
What kind of a day was today for Riverhead?
As usual, it's good and bad. You know, there was some real good and there was some real disappointment still along the way.
Your 2 champions, how did you feel about how Ethan wrestled and Gabe Rice?
Well, Ethan has been coming on the entire year. He's getting better every time he goes out on the mat, and I think he's starting to realize how good he can actually be. And couldn't be more happy for a kid that works hard as anybody in the room and that deserves to win.
The Mattituck Greenport Tuckers, wrestling in their own gym, sent 7 wrestlers into the semifinals, but only one of them made it to the finals. That was Brandon Lake. Lake, the tournament favorite at 189 pounds, had pinned his first 2 opponents before meeting up with Chris Golanowski of Half Howell Hills West in the title bout. Despite Lake's efforts, the 2nd-seeded Golanowski secured a 4-3 victory.
I felt like I could have done better, but I lost to the same kid in the Hills West Dual Meet tournament. And I was looking for this kind of like a revenge thing, but I wasn't able to pull it through in the end.
Did you feel any extra pressure on yourself as the only Tucker in the finals?
I felt a lot of pressure for it. I felt a lot of pressure just because I was the only one out there and everyone was counting on me, and I feel like I kind of let them down a little bit. So.
You get 7 in the semis, you want more than 1 in the finals, but I thought for the most part we had a pretty decent day. That was definitely our worst round, the semifinal round.
What was the competition like this year?
I thought it was tough. It's always tough. We bring in a lot of tough schools. You got Connecticut, Rocky Point, North Babylon, Riverhead, Miller Place. I mean, it's Calhoun, a tough Nassau team. It's a good tournament, and for us to finish 4th, I'll be honest, I didn't think we'd finish that high, so I was happy.